So, what is meditation and why do we all really benefit so much from meditating? Whether we meditate in a group or whether we meditate by ourselves, what's important is that we meditate. And that's really what I am here to invite you to do today. So, you don't need to look like a Buddha, although you could get maybe, an image of a Buddha to inspire you. You can also meditate on an apple, using food. You can just meditate by yourself without needing anyone else to be around. But it's important to meditate. Now, what is meditation? As a meditation teacher, I have a very simple answer. It's simply getting to know yourself. It's becoming aware of your own presence. And a lot of people have said to me, I can't meditate. That is not true, because every single occurrence that you are aware of in meditation, when you sit down to meditate or you lie down to meditate, is meditation. Now, it's preferable to sit. It's very important to sit, and to sit with a straight back. The posture is critically important. So I was trained at the Chopra Center to teach meditation for Dr. Deepak Chopra, and we teach meditation by using mantras. But you don't need a mantra. You don't even need to have a mudra. You don't need any of those things. All you need to do is just sit. Sit quietly wherever you are. And when you sit, close your eyes, go internally, and you can just start with the breath. It's as simple as that. You can just sit there and just relax your arms, open your chest, make sure that you are breathing normally, and just listen to your breath. Do not force the breath. Do not expect yourself to come up with any big revelations. Just listen to yourself. Listen to yourself thinking, because the first thing you'll realize is how much we think. A lot. Constantly. And do you know we're constantly recycling the same thought over and over and over and over again? Oh yes, we do. So by sitting and listening to this on a daily basis, you get to know your own self and your own state of being and your own state of consciousness. By listening to the breath, you learn a lot, because the breath is really a true revelation of how you live your life. Just listen to your breath. Don't judge it. But by sitting still and listening to your breath, you become very aware of the rhythm of your own life and how you live your life, and what it is, therefore, that you love and what you would like to change. Very important. It is the most powerful, most profound tool that we have. For all of us have it. If you're in a prison and you're listening to this, you can use meditation. The time will pass so fast. All you're doing is going internally and being aware of your own thoughts, your own story that you tell yourself, and eventually it will not have the same significance to you, because you begin to realize it's only a thought. That's all it is. It's just a thought. It doesn't have to rule you. And you begin to then find out that your belief systems are just thoughts. Most of the time they've been handed down to you. They are not even your own thoughts. So you begin to realize that the whole world is not authentically yours. And that's the beauty of meditation. When you begin to take your life back and start to empower yourself by being aware of what is not authentically yours and what is. So if you're sick and you're listening to this, watching this, and you said, I can't even sit up, that's okay, stay in bed. It's important to sit up only because you don't want to fall asleep, and most people fall asleep when they're meditating, but sometimes it's exactly what you need. If you are having insomnia and you cannot sleep either, is just to start meditating right there. And if you are listening to this and you're very, very ill, just prop yourself up with some pillows or something else, and then just close your eyes and start listening to your breath. That's all it takes. It's just about self-knowledge. It's about listening to who you are, listening to your breath, which is the quickest and easiest revelation of you, and it's truthful of the way you live your life. So join me, please, in becoming more aware, more conscious that our thoughts are very often not our own, and they do not need to rule us. So, if you would like to take part in these weekly, Monday to Friday, Elegantly Raw Tidbits, please just tune in, share this with others, and also please do write questions, answers, suggestions as well. This, I would like it to be a back and forth in time. So thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for being here, and please take time just to be with yourself. It's the greatest gift you can give yourself, because when you do, you begin to discover that you are the essence of love, and all the fear just begins to just wash away from you, just bit by bit, without you even having to work on them. That's what's important. So, to your health and wealth and mind, thank you for thinking about even meditating today. Don't think about it. You don't have to do it for long. If all you can do is sit for 3 minutes, that's where you are today, and that's what you're learning about yourself, that you're too agitated, you can only sit for 3 minutes. That's self-knowledge, and that's what meditation gives you. So there's no such thing as I had a bad meditation or I was awful in meditation. You cannot fail with meditation, because all you're doing is learning about yourself, which is so powerful. So see you next time on these Elegantly Raw Tidbits.